Welcome back, guys. Today we got an exciting video. We got 3 rigs, 3 of the boys. We got Chloe in the passenger seat, and today we're taking on a new route up north. We've been driving for about 3 hours. 3 hours total, probably been driving about 2.5 now. We are taking on a new route that's about 200 kilometers long, completely new area. It's gonna be super muddy, snowy, cold, wet, and a lot of fun, beautiful sights. We might be the first rigs on. It was open today. Today is the Friday for May long weekend, so we just closed up the shop. Been driving now and gonna set up camp right before the trail and attack that tomorrow. So you guys will see that. Thanks for watching. I should have drove back. Good morning, guys. Didn't film much last night or this morning, but we just had a super quick camp right at the beginning of the route that we are now currently starting. We just had quick breakfast, got all packed up, checked the trucks, and then now we are starting on our route. We're currently starting the just endless switchbacks, climbing up to about 4,600 feet of elevation today, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's 4,600 feet. Regardless, we're heading pretty high. Conditions for today are beautiful. The rain held off last night, trickled like a little bit this morning, but it's looking good, and it's gonna be an awesome day, so follow along. Guys, this is why we come exploring. We are probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes into the climb. We just hit winter wonderland. These snowbanks are easily 5 feet. Huge cliff drops. Like, look at this. This is unreal, and we're at the very start of this trip.
I might slap it back before a little bit. Thanks.
How cool is this? A little chilly, but oh my. Drew's attempting to climb. I'm filming in the event of that right there. That's why I'm filming. Hi, Drew. We just branched off of the main FSR and we're checking out a potential lunch spot. We're trying to get to this lake. There shows a bit of a road on Onyx, which we're currently on right now. So far, super smooth, but we just started. Trying to get to this lake. It's called Gwyneth Lake, I believe. And no clue what to expect, but hopefully it works out for lunch. Maybe crack a beer, enjoy a few hours hanging around here. and then we're going to continue down further and try and find our camp for the evening. But yeah, hopefully this actually leads somewhere. We don't know if it's deactivated or whatnot, because on Onyx it does get cut off, so we'll see.
This is so cool.
So we arrived over at Gwyneth Lake, right, Drew?
This is Gwyneth Lake.
Gwyneth Lake. And turns out it's a BC park. Did not know that, but 2 sites so far. We were just at one, and then I saw this little side chute. Drove over here, up and over the logs, and check out this camp. Oh, hey Chloe, thought you were a bear. And then down here, we got trucks parked up for lunch. This is one of my favorite, I think, BC park / rec sites we've came across so far. I think Noah's fishing, or at least getting ready to fish. Oh no, actually I should have known. Bro's making glizzies.
It's that time of the day.
The glizzy master, but check this out.
I kind of burn these ones though, so I'm not the
Okay.
glizzy master.
A little char is good. Fire ring down there. Noah's fishing rod. Just look how nice this is. Some loons were going on. So just up here, Green Mountain. That was on our plan to hit the fire lookout tower up on the peak there. But as you can see, still pretty snowed in. It's May long. It's May 16th right now. So it's a little chilly. Bit snowy up there, but we'll come back. We'll hit that eventually. The road only did open yesterday, as I was saying. So we're some of the first people up here, but it's beautiful.
3 glizzies down the hatch. It's expired though, I just realized.
Having lunch. We're on lunch break now. Chloe prepared us up some rice crackers, brie. What kind of pepper jelly we have? Cranberry pepper jelly from Drew. It's actually really good. We have some blackberry jam and some apple slices. Super nice and easy. Noah got the fire going. We're enjoying that. It's a little chilly with the wind coming off of the lake, but this is such a nice spot. This is really nice. Really nice. Enjoying a few beers. Mosquitoes aren't too bad right now. And then we're almost at the town of Goldbridge, and then from there we're heading down to, what is it, Carpenter Lake, Drew? After Goldbridge, and then driving along there for a while. We might check out Gun Lake, but do some exploring, check out some of the campsites, see what we have, and then make our pick for tonight pretty much, and then hang out at camp and properly set up. Right now we're just set up for lunch, but yeah, it's an awesome spot. Awesome day so far. Weather's been mint. leaving Gwyneth Lake Park currently, just driving back. I gotta say, that's a highly rated park. What would you say, Chloe?
Yeah.
Like
It's really
that,
pretty.
there wasn't a ton of spots. I think we saw 4, but 2 of them are pretty big. The one we stayed at, I mean, we had 3 trucks that could have worked, but that is a beautiful, like, backcountry camping spot. If you guys are out in this area, highly recommend checking it out. Any vehicle can get there, just some of the spots require a little bit more, maybe ground clearance or something, but anybody can get down this road. Super nice, highly recommend. Now we're heading down into the town of Goldbridge, checking that out, and then from there, a few more lakes and find camp. Mission failed. We've done 2 different side trails now that we saw in Onyx, trying to get to, one was like the river, sort of a river beach, and then this one was hopefully a lookout. We just climbed up for probably 10-15 minutes in 4 low, parked, walked a bit down the road because it got narrow, ended up just being a mountain bike trail at the end. So we're walking back, gonna hop back on our route and make our way down to Carpenter Lake, head along, and then try and find camp. Still pretty early in the day, so we might do some more driving than planned, but the goal is to find camp. That's a masterpiece. We have made it to camp. It was a long day of driving. We were driving probably, well, since about 10. I think it's about 3 something now, but this spot is stunning. As you guys can see, Drew just found this. The view, it's pretty unbeatable. I feel like we're in Jurassic Park and there should be some brontosaurs and T-Rexes and shit walking around, but this is awesome. We got my truck parked here, gonna get tarp set up just in case if it rains. We did some mudding, as you guys saw, so it is filthy, but we're gonna have a proper setup. Drewby's over there getting set up. Noah He's already got his tent out, but beautiful spot. We're gonna enjoy camp, cook up some good ramen, which you guys will see that Chloe prepared, and enjoy the evening. Cheers to an amazing summer.
Hell yeah.
This doesn't look that good.
We got our hard-boiled eggs. It's been marinating in some soy sauce, chili flakes, garlic, chicken, sauce, green onions, sesame seeds, and chia seeds, I think.
No, girl.
What's in there? Sesame seeds and what?
Just sesame seeds. Black
Oh,
sesame
black
seeds.
seeds. There you go. Sesame seeds. And then we have, what else we have? We have the noodles, seaweeds going in, and
That's
I think that's it. It's gonna be yummy.
I walk the streets of this big town, heard all the noise but felt the silence only. The faces change like seasons in the cold, just another story that I left untold. I built my walls up high and made of stone, convinced myself I'm better off alone. But then you came and didn't even try. You just sat with me beneath the city sky. And the world's still loud, but through the crowd, you're the quiet tune I finally found.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you look at that plate? Gourmet ramen, out in the bush, middle of nowhere, day of driving, day of 4x4ing with the boys, drinking some beers, and here we are. Here we are. Dang, you made yours look good. Alright, okay. I gotta get a little bit of everything.
I should have broken the noodles. My bad.
Okay, I'm just going in. Ready? Got me.
There's some.
It's a proper meal.
Good looking.
So good. This is so easy to make.
Yeah. Not too many ingredients either. I'd say probably the hardest part is just pre-boiling the hard-boiled eggs at home and then marinating them.
It's hard boiling an egg is so hard to hit.
The marinating part just takes a while.
It's probably the hardest part of this meal. And then like peeling it without cracking it.
True. That is the true challenge.
It's delicious. We're gonna enjoy this for a while.
You're the
guys, it's been a while since I picked up the camera this trip, but we've just been enjoying dinner and sitting by the fire as usual, camp things. We're also quite tired. It was a lot of driving, a lot of off-roading today, and 4x4ing, which is just very tiring on your neck and your back, but absolute blast. Chloe and I are now just exploring, walking around what feels like a wasteland. Like we are, like it just goes forever and ever. Like there's the river back there. This is supposed to be a lake, but it's all dried up. It just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. I believe we are camped. Where are we camped, hun? Way back in there. But yeah, this is stunning. Mountains up there behind us. The weather's been good so far. It's a really cool place. Chloe was just saying, we were having a conversation about, she went for like a long walk by herself, and like it makes you feel so tiny walking in like this huge canyon, like this valley, and just mountains all the way around you, rivers, like, and as you walk and walk, like you just, yeah, feel so tiny. Camp is so far away. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool place, but we're enjoying ourselves, and we're just doing, yeah, a quick walk before bedtime pretty much. Burn some food off. Yeah, tiring ourselves up, but yeah, it's been a good trip. Chloe and I ended up walking around and soaking up the stunning scenery for another 30 minutes or so. We collected some firewood, spotted an eagle that put on a hunting show for us, and really showed us how small we were in this breathtaking valley. The clouds started rolling in as we wandered back to camp to further enjoy the fire before it was time to crawl into bed. We woke up to the sun shining down through the windows, birds chirping us good morning, and Drew stumbling around camp. I was on coffee duty this morning, making a nice blend from Chloe's Costa Rica trip, while she prepared our delicious apple brie grilled cheese sandwiches to fuel our adventure. We had a big day ahead of us, with plenty of backcountry roads for us to take on.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you look at that? Let's see if the chef gets compliments today.
Period.
She ate.
Well guys, we just finished up breakfast. Everything is loaded up, and we are just driving around on these flats, checking it out, getting some photos, because it's absolutely stunning out today. But we were talking, and change of plans for today, which I'm super stoked on, is we're gonna actually head down more so on the lake, reach the dam, and then we're gonna backtrack and take a different route that we wanted to take. It was our backup route if the route we did yesterday wasn't open. So we're gonna be taking that route back through the mountains all the way back, and check out a ghost town, do a little hike, more so like a walk, but little hike to a lookout, and explore that area, and then hit the highway and head home. So you guys are gonna see that. So yeah, we're super stoked, because we didn't think we were gonna go that way because of time and whatnot. We just didn't really think about it, but we're gonna hit that and do some more exploring. So we're all stoked. What is Drew doing? Drew? So unreal. I swear there should be dinosaurs. I wish there were dinosaurs.
going like 25, 30? Yeah. Babe, I want that blue.
Okay. I want the Celsius.
Celsius? All right, guys, we just stopped at the dam here and re-aired back down to about 18, and we're gonna cross the dam, check out the tunnel, probably grab a quick photo in the tunnel before some semi trucks come. But then we are, like I said, heading back down the lake a little bit, climbing up on Highline FSR back all the way to where we started in Pemberton. We're gonna check out a little hike along the way and check out a little bit of a ghost town, and then it's back home. But this is top maybe 2 trips, if not maybe the best trip we've done so far. It's a blast, but yeah. We're back on the gravel now. We are officially on the Highline. We just went up and over Mission Pass, which was incredibly steep both ways. But like, you gotta say, that was one of the most beautiful views and drives, well, more so a crawl, but we have ever been on. That was stunning. And then we descended down into Seton Portage, if that's how you pronounce it, or Portage. But beautiful, like, BC Hydro area, incredible lake, incredibly beautiful. But now we're back on the Highline, or starting the Highline. It's very rough at the beginning, but we're making our way over to, I believe, the ghost town. I'm gonna call it a ghost town, but the town of Darcy, and check that out a bit. But this drive it just keeps getting better and better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our trip has come to an end. We just pulled into Whistler Village, grabbed a quick coffee, our favorite, shout out, and now we got the drive home. That was a top tier trip to start off the season pretty much. Like, that was our first boys trip, and Chloe, of course, she's one of the boys, but first boys trip out in the trucks, and that was incredible. We will definitely come back because some of us weren't able to make it on the trip, so we got to bring them along. But yeah, it was unreal. It was amazing. Highly recommend it if you can ever come out here and drive the route we did. Highly recommend it. But anyways, thanks for watching, you guys, and we'll see you guys soon on the next adventure because the summer's full of them. Cheers.
Cheers.